Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and to the new subscribers, please subscribe. Today is 14th February 2026, and I just wanted to encourage someone who may have given up in life, who may have given up on forgiveness. Guys, let's go in the Acts 6 7, where we saw that in Jerusalem after Jesus, Stephen was there, and Stephen stood with God, and Stephen was being guided by the Holy Spirit, the Spirit of God. And in that Bible, we also see that there were people who were jealous with Stephen because of what he did to the people, because he was being guided by the Holy Spirit. So, my guys, today being 14th of February, I just did want to teach on forgiveness. Guys, when Stephen was accused of blasphemy, he was accused of blasphemy, and that one led to him being stoned to death. Stephen was stoned to death. The reason of Stephen being stoned to death, he was accused of blasphemy. And so, when Stephen was accused of blasphemy, he didn't give up. He was stoned. The stone rained on Stephen, of which none of you can even handle them. Hmm? Stephen was the first martyr in the Bible, I think so. And I know Stephen was the first martyr. And in Jerusalem, he was just a simple person. He used to give widows food, like he used to distribute food to the widows. He was not an important person in the society. Just like God, he uses anybody, anyone, anywhere. Don't worry, your time will come. Stephen's time came, and he was elected or appointed to distribute food to the widow in that Jerusalem, the Hebrew and the Greek, the Hebrew and the Greek. So after that, Stephen was stoned to death. And again, in Acts chapter 6 verses 7, it tells us also that by the time Stephen was being stoned to death, guys, by the time Stephen was being stoned to death, he saw a huge light. Stephen was being stoned, and then he saw a huge light from above. And you know what? Every time, even Luke 22, we see that Jesus sat in the right hand of his Father Almighty. But by the time Stephen was there, hmm, Jesus, guys, Jesus stood. He used to sit, but by the time Stephen saw Jesus standing. But guys, Isaiah saw Jesus sitting. Can you guess why? Can you guess why? Even if your president want to address you, he must stand up. Hmm? Standing up is a sign of preparing for something, like preparing. Jesus stood up because he was ready to receive Stephen, I believe. He was ready to receive Stephen. And guys, today I have one question for you. When you reach there, will Jesus stand up for you like he did to Stephen, or will he sit? When Jesus sits, he's waiting. He's waiting to judge. And he saw Stephen was righteous, and he stood up. Guys, that's the that's my verse for today, Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's to you guys. Bye. And subscribe to my channel. It's long.